What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt Deville with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Josh Taylor. Get this. Josh Taylor states that I wanted to rematch that controversial fight with Jack Catterall. The only problem is I had mandatories. In order to do that, I had to let them go, and letting them go got in my way, and things happen, injuries happen, life happens, and so now I'm fighting Teofimo Lopez. Don't worry, I'm still one of the best fighters. I still look at those belts as mine. I just lost them out of the ring, not inside the ring. That all that matters, and I'm still the undisputed, unofficial champion of 140. And let me counterpunch. I think Josh Taylor has the same idea, the same mindset as Tyson Fury. See, a lot of people, blasted Tyson Fury for what recently happened with him and Usyk. But I've heard Tyson say many a times that he doesn't care about those other belts because he's already had them. Okay? He has the WBC because he never had it. And he never held the WBC. The WBC, when he was up and coming, was, I think it was vacant at that point, or it was still held by Vitali. Okay? So either Vitali relinquished that belt and went on to become into politics in the Ukraine, whereas Wilder and Stavern fought for the WBC. Meanwhile, Tyson Fury was battling it out with Vladimir and upset Vladimir, right? So he's already had the belts that Vladimir had for 9 years. So the idea of Tyson Fury, having those belts, owning those belts, reigning with those belts, don't really mean much because he's already won those belts. He already know what it's like to have that feeling of having all these belts hanging around you like gems of the elements, right? Of the Infinity Stones, right? So I think Josh Taylor, saying all that to say this, Josh Taylor is in the same mindset because he hasn't been defeated, just like Tyson Fury. Even though, he's had some controversial, that controversial fight, just that one, because I know damn where he beat Ramirez, even though those scorecards were jacked up, right? But these were jacked up in his favor this time with Jack Catterall. But I think that Josh Taylor will have that mindset until he fights someone that has those belts, and you look at Josh Taylor and you look at how many defenses has he had as unified champion. So that's the next thing. Tyson didn't defend anything. Josh Taylor, what did he defend really? Against Jack Catterall, a lot of people thought he lost. So there you go. So there's the discrepancy there. There's the conflict there. There's the dispute there, because when he did get all these belts and he won all these belts doing what he was doing at 140 and he was doing his thing, the next time he got into the ring, he fought Jack Catterall. And I think he lost all those damn belts. I think he lost every single one of them that night. I think they should have stripped the wrong guy. Why? Because it should have been Jack Catterall. Okay? So him taking on Teofimo Lopez with the mindset, then you got Lopez with his mindset. Dude, you have a pretty interesting fight. I mean, a pretty interesting fight between two guys that think they're on an elite level. They may well be. I think Teofimo Lopez is a very good fighter, but I don't think he's good as he really says he is or thinks he is. Because if he was good as he thought he was, he would have adjusted a way to get Sandor Martin out of that fight, but he couldn't. He couldn't solve the equation. He couldn't cut off the ring. The only thing he did was wild, reckless hooks that he thrown at Martin, and that's not going to hurt or affect someone that can move like Sandor can, right? So, you guys tell me what you think of Josh Taylor saying that those belts don't mean, just because I don't have those belts don't mean they're not mine. I'm the true undisputed champion. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Wait a minute. Let me leave you with this. I just thought of this, right? If T.O. beats Josh Taylor, do you understand? Do you understand that same mindset is going to transfer from one mind to the next? Tio, if he beats Josh Taylor, he's going to claim to be the undisputed light welterweight champion of the world because he beat the guy with the belts that never lost the belts inside the ring. Therefore, he still has those belts, unofficially, but you know what I mean, morally, and I beat him. So therefore, I am undisputed. Watch and see if that happens. But anyway, again, you guys tell me what you think. Please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!